Saudações, usuários da Força, vocês que são fãs de Star Wars. E vamos continuar aqui com a nossa linda Jedi Sage Kassan. Vamos que vamos. Não vou pegar a sidequest agora não, vamos direto para conversar com o Capitão Tio Brunin. Vamos aqui conversar com o Capitão Childress. Acho que é Childress.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Vamos aqui terminar o negócio do Spire.
Hey there, Captain Childress. I want to thank you for taking the time to see me. You did nice work on that land claim mess. Like we flew this many troops to the armpit of the galaxy so some kids could play pioneer. It'll take way more than it's worth to make this planet livable. Only thing interesting about Terrace is that it's the worst failure the Republic's ever had.
Pior falha que a República teve, que ele tá falando. Aí eu vou falar que o Império venceu naquele dia. Acho que ele tá falando da destruição de Terrace, né?
The destruction of Terrace was a terrible loss.
And we almost let it happen again on Coruscant. 300 years after Terrace, we still don't know squat about how to defend against a bombardment once ships are in low orbit.
Nós precisamos...
Look to the past, to reclaim the future.
If you mean studying dusty records might save my men's lives, you got that right. I sent commandos to defend a research team at the crash site of the Endar Spire, the last Republic warship shot down over this planet. If we're lucky, that ship recorded the whole bombardment. But my teams lost contact, which means there are desk jockeys in the wild with the most valuable data on Terrace.
Então o que está acontecendo? Ele mandou um time deles para os destroços da Endar Spire. A Endar Spire é a nave que a gente começa jogando no jogo do Knights of the Old Republic, do KOTOR. Ou seja, vamos visitar mais um crossover com o jogo Knights of the Old Republic. Me diga sobre a Endar Spire, vamos lá.
What's this ship? Why is it so valuable?
There were Jedi aboard back in the day. Now, we hope it's got data on the attackers.
Ele tá falando
Crash site's a ways out, fast as you can make it. I don't know if we've got survivors. Research team's your number 2 priority. Data's the most important thing. Take anything the Endar Spire recorded to Commander Vicky at the outpost.
Ok, vamos para Endar Spire. Vamos pegar também esse arco aqui da Raku Disease, da doença Raku.
As you can see by the data, there is no disease in known space that propagates as quickly as the Teresian Rakul plague. Even one individual Rakul can start a pandemic, as we have observed in 81 colonies to date. Until a vaccine can be widely distributed, it is highly doubtful that any civilian colonization effort will yield lasting results. Thank you.
Galera, a doença Raku é o seguinte, é um vírus que transforma qualquer ser vivo num monstro. Esses monstros que a gente vive andando aí durante o mapa do Taris, eles são os Rakus. Um dia eles foram alguma espécie humana, ou Twi'lek, ou Troguta, ou qualquer outra aí, que foram infectados, entendeu? A gente também vive episódios de enfrentamento dessa doença Raku no KOTOR. Inclusive tem um médico lá que estava desenvolvendo uma vacina, mas a destruição de Taris acabou atrapalhando toda a pesquisa médica com relação a essa vacina. Talvez a gente enfrente esse negócio. Vamos lá. Você pode fazer alguma coisa, doutora? Que doutora, hein? Uau.
If you're working on a vaccine, I'd like to help.
Working on is a generous term. The last breakthrough in Rakul plague research was 3 centuries ago. Holonet archives say a Dr. Thorne developed a Rakul serum vaccine just hours before the bombardment. I'm trying to acquire the serum, but short of putting a blaster to someone's head, that's not going to happen.
Se for pra uma boa causa...
If there's a cure out there, you'd be saving millions.
Don't tempt me. There's a pirate camp not far from here. I heard they went after the ruins of Sepanik Memorial Hospital. Sepanik was well preserved. If there's Rakul serum to be found, it'd be there. I asked Commander Viki to step in, but since it wasn't a Republic hospital, the pirates have legal salvage rights.
Então tem comando Viki que foi destacado para recuperar esse serum, né? Que vai ser usado na fabricação da vacina. Eu posso negociar com os piratas. Vamos lá.
I'll see what they want and trade for this serum.
That's extremely brave of you. The Death's Claw pirate gang robs anything that talks and shoots anything that doesn't. I can't say what will be required to get this done, but this plague has infected half the planet's worth of people. So if that serum shows up on my lab table, it'd be unethical to throw it away for any reason. I hope
Então
my
vai ser umas
position is clear.
negociações agressivas, né? Voltando ao termo do Anakin. Beleza, vamos procurar. O que a gente faz agora? O que tá mais perto? O que tá mais perto? Mais perto nada. Vamos atrás do The Junction.
Be safe out there.
Master Jedi, what brings you to our small corner of Republic space? This is such a great honor.
What's the situation?
We're having some trouble. Nothing you couldn't have predicted, but there you are. Our bases here are far from self-sufficient. We're not farmers, and there's no existing infrastructure here to work with. We're at the mercy of our supply ships. And this one's just went nose down in some of the worst territory on Terrace.
Where's the ship? I don't care if it's at the bottom of the swamp.
The Republic thanks you for your service. Our men tried to reach the ship once, but they turned back after taking serious casualties. They said it's more than just rat ghouls, but couldn't make an ID. If you still want to go, you'll need to talk to our quartermaster at the supply shed across the base. She's got the exact coordinates of the crash.
You're just going to make this all better, huh?
Want to calm down and point me to where your supply ship crashed?
Of course. You think I want to see everyone here starve? But I don't want Commander Fatpants to think it means he gets away with this. Steal from your troops, waste Republic money bringing in silks and wine from Alderaan, and it's fine, because some wandering Jedi will happen in to save you.
Perhaps it would be best if you start from the beginning.
The ship didn't have to crash. I said over and over that the ship needed repairs. The left stasis generator was loose, and the hyperdrive motivator was seeping fluid. But Gardet had already spent our allotted maintenance budget on himself.
You best be certain about this.
I'm telling the truth. Somehow he's juggling the numbers he sends to HQ. No commander needs a personal vehicle in an outpost this size. If you can take this holo camera out to the crash site, you could get the evidence I need to get him court-martialed.
It's better than dealing with this guilt trip.
Thank you. If you take holopics of the engine, I can show that the documented lack of repairs is what caused the crash. The most important thing is the supplies, though. The crash site isn't far. When you get everything, bring it back here so I can distribute it.
Vamos pegar os suprimentos então. Eu acho que eu comentei um bocado de coisa com a câmera, com o microfone desligado durante a conversa. Então o que rola? Aquele general lá, ele está sendo acusado pela Twi'lek Azul de ter corrompido, de ter desviado o dinheiro da manutenção do veículo de suprimento, da nave de suprimento, para comprar seu contrabando de vinhos de Alderaan. E aí aquela Twi'lek me pediu ajuda para poder provar essa corrupção do cara, e é o que a gente vai fazer. Vamos lá tentar pegar esses suprimentos e também provar. Deixa aí, aqui mesmo. Então aqui que eu vou desligar alguma coisa, fazer um bocado de Rakul. Vou descer, dor de cabeça mesmo, ó. Então esses são os bichinhos que na verdade são frutos da contaminação dos caras. Olha os suprimentos. Entrei os suprimentos. Peguei 2 de 4. Aqui, ó. Beleza. Que bom que o Taron tá se mostrando útil. Aí, velho. Temos que pegar aqui a câmera. Beleza. Show de bola. Vamos voltar.
We don't have antibiotics. They come on the same ship as everything else.
You're supposed to keep better tabs on that sort of thing. These men have the Cillian flu. They could die if... Master Jedi, dare I hope you've made it to our ship?
Tá tudo aqui.
I have what you asked for.
Just in the nick of time, too. The men came close to mutiny when I cut rations again. They knew this wasn't going to be a luxury cruise.
What do you expect? You ask your men to starve while you eat bantha steaks from off-world.
These pictures prove you knew the ship was damaged, and you sent it anyway.
They're going to Republic Command, along with my documentation of every personal purchase you've made. These men left their families and risked their lives to come here. If they die, it should be for someone better than you.
I didn't know the ship was so bad. I thought if it was serious, they'd catch it on Ordman Tell.
Eu vou sacanear. Você deve perder seu comando, seu imbecil.
The men on Terrace deserve a better leader.
This is ridiculous. I did nothing wrong. Republic Command will never listen to you. I need to call them.
Thank you for all your help. But there may be something else too. Normally, our fourth outpost comes here to pick up its supplies. But their convoy never arrived this month. I'm afraid something happened. They need to be found.
Esses suprimentos. E ela tá pedindo que eu descubra o que aconteceu. Bora.
Just tell me where to look.
You've got to be the best friend these soldiers ever had. The route between the outposts runs along Lake Bell. Not the best planning. There's Rakghouls there, and a Nexus spawning ground in worse. Usually the convoy's managed by only traveling when the sun is highest. Plus lots and lots of firepower. But if they're out there too long, well, you need to find them.
Every moment we delay risks their lives. I'll leave right now.
Whatever happened to the convoy, we need to make sure Morn Outpost gets their supplies. Sonic emitters along the route usually keep off the worst of the critters. But if they're on the fritz, that convoy would have walked into a feeding frenzy. Fix the emitters and see what you can find about the convoy. When you're done, report to Commander Yajek at Morn Outpost. And thank you.
Vamos partir que tá mais perto, né? É tanta coisa que tem que fazer nesse planeta. À medida que a gente vai passando os planetas, as missões vão ficando um pouquinho mais complexas, viu? Vocês vão ver a hora que a gente chegar em Tatooine. Deixa eu ver se é por aqui mesmo. É, por aqui mesmo.
That's my program. That's quite enough of that. Quite enough of that. Let's set it.
Beleza, liguei os 4 beacons, os 4 transmissores, agora tem que achar um boi perdido. E, se eu não me engano, é aquele andador ali. Posso estar errado. Mas não estou.
Somente uma vez eu me enganei.
É verdade? E quando?
Uma vez que pensei estar enganado.
Falar com o cara aqui.
We just stopped to rest. Giozel found a scratch, and we don't know if it's the Rakul infection, so we're waiting. And Perdoan might be coming down with the Geonosian swamp flu, but we're on our way, I swear, and you're looking at me very strangely.
Os bichos estão sentindo uma febre e acham que estão com Covid-19 aqui, com a Rakul Disease. Daí eles estão com medo de voltar e contaminar todo mundo, por isso que eles não voltaram. Você tá muito defensivo, cara.
What are you expecting me to accuse you of?
Nothing.
Você acha que eu vou te acusar?
Look, I know we're late, so people naturally start thinking...
O que aconteceu com vocês, cara? Você acha que eu sou estúpido?
Your attempts at deception have failed.
I'm a terrible liar. I hate lying.
Aprende a mentir porque você é um
All I ever wanted to
péssimo
do was serve
mentiroso.
the Republic. Fight some Imperials, see new parts of the galaxy. I never asked to be sentenced to this forsaken hole.
Mas eu não queria
So fine, we deserted,
ser
all right?
sentenciado a esse
We're
planeta
never going
perdido.
back there. I'd rather die.
O que te trouxe esse sentimento, cara? Pera aí.
I feel your fear and anger tearing you apart. What did this?
Do you know what it's like here? You and the same 24 guys in total isolation at the end of the galaxy. Fighting something that can't think, can't be frightened, and if you get the slightest scratch, you become the enemy and your own squad puts you down like a dog.
Cara, o certo seria mandar você tomar vergonha na cara e voltar pro seu posto. Mas eu vou ser bonzinho.
You have given the Republic as much as it can reasonably demand.
You're not gonna turn us in?
Não vou te entregar não, relaxa. Por que você não vaza desse planeta? Eu vou te comprar uma
Take
passagem.
this. It should be enough to buy a berth on a smuggler's ship.
Vamos lá, isso aí.
I mean, we thought we might get a spot with one of the scavengers, but then we heard they kill strangers on sight.
Não, sou legal.
This would save my life.
Vai que a gente se encontra.
Maybe I can even get back in time
Salvei
to
sua vida, sim.
fix things with my girl.
Ih,
Please,
você tem namorada?
tell Commander
cara?
Yajek you found our bodies.
Então.
That way no one will ever come looking.
É isso aí, vou voltar pro comandante Yarkett. Deixa eu ver se eu tô muito próximo. Ah, meu irmão. É. Vamos lá. Cara, eu acho que a gente tem que tratar nossos subordinados bem. Entendeu? A lição dessa coisa é essa. Ah, tenho que falar com você, comandante Yajak.
State your business. This is a Republic military outpost, sovereign territory of the Galactic Republic.
É mesmo,
We will
cara.
defend ourselves with deadly force if necessary.
Certo, só que você não precisa se defender de mim, não, que eu sou uma aliada.
When fear blinds you to your friends, everyone becomes an enemy.
Master Jedi, my apologies. I wasn't expecting to see one of your order.
Não tava
There's no
não?
unauthorized travel this far into the wilds. Best policies usually blast first, chat later. Don't suppose you were sent by Commander Guarded with news about our supplies.
Guardas é um
Your
imbecil.
supplies are on the way, but no thanks to him.
Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't waste your time asking for it. Let me just say thanks. Don't suppose you saw any sign of our boys. If they're still alive, they'd better have a good excuse for leaving us
Aí
hanging.
é a hora de eu falar, cara. Vou falar o quê? Que eu não vi nada.
I'm sure
só
there's
vi
nothing
nada.
to be worried about.
I'll have to assume the worst. Usually not much left to find if the Nexu were at them. Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for the help and the news. This sure won't help morale. Everyone else will just have to work a bit harder now.
Todo mundo vai ter que trabalhar mais duro agora, feliz mesmo. Mas vamos lá, eu acho que eu vou subir de nível. Vou subir, hein? Ah, ainda não. Bom, acho que acabei esse arco. Deixa eu ver se eu tô muito longe aqui do Endar Spire. Ah, vou pegar a bike aqui. Preciso de uma bike. Cara, tem muita side quest separada, hein?
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Be safe out there.
Vamos fechar o The Junction. Depois a gente vai para Endar Spire.
Welcome to the junction, Jedi. Sorry we didn't have time to clean up. I'm hearing some funny rumors from my guys about Master Tyken. Is that why you're here?
Ele precisa da minha ajuda. Já que você escutou estranhos rumores sobre o Mestre Tyken, é isso, ele precisa da minha ajuda.
I can't discuss this, but I must find Master Tyken at once.
Well, he didn't say when he'd be back. What's wrong?
Ele tá pirado nas ideias, né? Isso aí. Olha ele, olha ele falando.
Here you are, hiding in tunnels. Ah, I see your eyes shining. Stop whispering. I am a Jedi. I am. This changes nothing. Such a dark planet. Rock, spires like fingers. Black rock that... Wait! The darkness flows from them. It must!
Ixi, cara, o cara tá piradão, velho. Deixa eu te ajudar, velho.
Master Tyken, can you hear me? I've come to heal you of this sickness.
Heal?
Vou te curar dessa doença.
I see the lies in you.
Eu vejo
I watched once in a dark place. Malachor was dark, then bright.
Esse nome é famoso, hein, Malachor. Parcanas de novo? Ah, não.
Tell me about Parcanas, Master Tyken. What do you remember?
Stop it! Stop it! My friend, no! I won't go back there! I'll stop all of you! And your junction hoarding poisons like a leech! Yes! I'll free the gases you've stolen, and the shadows from underground. Your junction will be dust around you.
Pensa no seu padawan, cara. Não, melhor, me encare primeiro.
If you really want to kill somebody, come try your luck with me.
There is no luck, young Tyken. We are Jedi guided by the Force. What will the Jedi do while the gas builds, Will it save the workers before they choke and die? But the gas will corrode the junction, too. How many will die without it to cleanse the planet? Thousands? How many do you want to kill?
Cara, tá piradão nas ideias, velho. Ah, é? Vai usar a força, é, seu doido? Vem cá que eu vou te curar, seu piradão. Ih, liberou gás. Liberou gás. Agora vai o gás. Detonador no mundo.
Can you smell that? The maniac's busted the main gas line.
Cheiro de peido.
Sir, rat ghouls. Someone's breaking open the vents. Rat ghouls are pouring in.
No, we need to focus on evacuating or save the junction. I don't know.
Salvar a galera.
Don't panic. The junction's workers are relying on us to save them.
I'll evacuate. Wait, I got a crew doing maintenance behind a blast door. They'll be choking on the gas by now. Please, I can't send anyone else back there. You're their only chance. Get them on their feet and out before the rat ghouls reach that section. Good luck.
Boa sorte, né? Nesse momento é boa sorte. Ver se me ajudasse. Vamos lá. Que é? Ah, é um poço. Poço. Cadê o elevator? Ah, tá subindo. Ah, que bonita a capa dela, ó. Que bonita a capa desce, ó. Ih, cheio de Raccoons. Bora detonar esses Raccoons. Dor de cabeça na galera. Tem que matar. Morrer. Vamos ser Vamos usar a força.
The Force is my ally. I will not fail.
Já que o gás danificou os circuitos. Não, você tá falando com Kassan, não é qualquer Jedi 6. Sou eu. Salvar aqui, falar com esses caras aqui. Já subir de nível.
Back, and in one piece. I hope you didn't breathe too much of that stuff. We got the whole crew out thanks to you. Might take months for us to start clearing the pollution again, though. A lot of people are gonna get sick.
Trust in the Force. You and your men will get this place running again.
That's true. One crazy Jedi won't knock us back for long. Tychon's the one responsible for this. Maybe we can help you stop him, here. Before he lost it, Tychon was studying the old terrace infrastructure. These are the records it copied. But the encryption is pretty old. We can't decipher them.
Ele me deu uns estudos que o Tychon estava fazendo sobre a estrutura do planeta. E são coisas bem antigas. Preciso achar alguém para decifrar esses troços. Perguntar quem pode
Someone
decifrar.
around here must be able to decrypt them.
The Republic base's computer should have the original codes. They'll get those records open nice and quick. Give those records to Captain Nelix. He'll set you right.
Muito obrigado. Vou agora mesmo.
We should act now, as I see no point in delay.
We'll take care. You do the same, Jedi.
Então ele tá me mandando eu levar os arquivos lá pro computador central lá republicano. Vamos ver.
Come in, Jedi. Do your reading.
Good to hear from you, Captain. I might have a lead on Master Tychon.
Belay that. We've got bigger problems. The base is under attack. Tychon's got to jump on us. We need you back here ASAP. We've got...
Tychon fellow's persistent. Just how many bolt holes does he have?
Isso aí. Tio Brunin.
He knows Terrace inside out. Nobody will be safe until we catch him.
Then may I suggest we pursue our quarry with all due haste?
Vamos persegui-los. Vamos lá. Ele tá usando os Rakuls para poder atacar a base. Bora, cara. Eu tô achando que eu vou ter que voltar lá pro início.
Did I mention I'm a pacifist?
Isso mesmo. Vou pegar um fast travel, meu amigo. Caramba, os Rakuls estão vindo do inferno, cara. De onde esses camaradas estão vindo? Capitão Nalha.
Captain Nelix, what happened here?
Should have known you'd make it past those things. Tunnels. Tyken must have found Rakghoul tunnels under the base. He set those things on my men and the little Padawan. Eris, Tyken took her.
Sério? Ela é forte, cara. Vamos lá. Você deixou ele sequestrar ela, cara.
And what were you doing while an innocent Padawan was abducted, Captain?
Those things were swarming all over us. One minute she was helping, the next she was gone. All these people dead. Forget a trial. I want Tyken's head for this.
Ele não é ele mesmo.
This isn't Tyken's doing. Not really. He's very sick.
Now you're making excuses? Eris was... Wait. The tunnels are still open. You have to seal the tunnel entrances before those things come back.
Yes.
Please, check the base and seal those tunnels, or the wounded are just... food for the Rakghouls.
Eu vou lidar com os Rakuls.
One way or another, those things are going back underground.
Thanks. And hurry.
Curti demais. O que eu tenho que fazer? Eu tenho que selar os túneis.
That's quite enough of that.
Thanks. Now we can treat the wounded without Rakghouls pouring in. But Tyken's long gone. Eris, that poor kid. He dragged her out there with him.
Instead of weeping and wailing, maybe we could try something useful.
What's this? Infrastructure data? Maybe we can corner Tyken after all. Damn! These records have those Rakghoul tunnels all plotted out. Tyken knew exactly how to hit us. And looks like one of Taurus's super reactors is still operational. It's damaged, leaking toxic waste into the ecosystem. From these readouts, it would only take a little push to send the reactor into total meltdown. And Tychon copied every file on its processes.
Please tell me this super reactor is 1,000 kilometers out in the middle of nowhere.
Sorry, but it's in the middle of reclaimed territory. If the reactor blows, we're looking at a chemical detonation that could take out the Republic's entire occupied area on Terrace.
If we're lucky. The chain reaction could turn this whole planet into a hydrocarbon-fueled inferno.
Theron, don't talk like that. You're scaring me.
Tychon's access code is all over these records. This isn't some vendetta, Jedi. This is genocide.
Ninguém mais morre. Eu posso. Eu tô acabando.
Tychon's not getting away again. Whatever his plan is, I'm ending it.
Good. Make him pay for what he's done. Here's the super reactor's coordinates. Please let me know once you've handled Tychon. My men deserve to be told. And remember, Tychon's still holding his Padawan hostage. Watch your back.
É, cara, é legal que a gente esculacha o cara e o cara não fica nem aí pro nosso esculacho. Mas é legal o jogo deixar a gente esculachar. Vamos ver se eu termino o arco da Endar Spire. Antes de terminar o Super Reactor, porque eu tenho a impressão de que não vai dar certo. Vamos lá, galera, estamos aqui nos destroços da Endar Spire. Vamos dar uma olhada na nave aqui antes da gente entrar. Eu vou tentar ver se eu acho algumas imagens aqui do gameplay do KOTOR pra gente saber do que estamos falando. Eu tenho que falar com esse cara aqui.
Lieutenant Carlslow, I'm all that's left of Commander Childress's 5th detail. Please, tell me you're our reinforcement.
Suas esperanças foram respondidas. Eu sou a que vai resolver o problema.
I'm here to rescue you.
Give me a moment. All's clear, guys, and we've got some muscle from back on base. This is what's left of our research team. The others got ambushed while working. Scavengers must have guessed we were after something good. We need to hold them off long enough for the research team to recover and download that data.
Watch and learn.
This will prove no challenge for a Jedi.
Okay, data's priority 1. Everybody into the ship, go!
Isso aí, a galera vai entrando e eu vou liberando as paradas, pelo que eu entendi. Tem que ligar isso aqui. Aí o time de pesquisa avança. Cara, isso lembra muito a nave, viu? Praticamente o mesmo mapa. Restaurando energia, parece. Todo mundo entra no ciclo da alegria. Olha, todo mundo alegre.
Quite enough of that.
If you hadn't come when you did, those would be our smoking corpses there, no question. Unfortunately, we're not done. Not until this wreck's data is in the hands of Commander Vikwi.
I liked it better when you were thanking me.
Well, hats off to you, Master Jedi. Best way you can help is to take this datapad to Commander Vikwi at the outpost. I can defend the team until reinforcements arrive.
Beleza, eles deram o datapad com o download das paradas. Tem que agora voltar ao Commander Vikwi.
If you have any questions about military operations on... My pardon, Jedi. I'm actually expecting one of your order. Are you the one who saved my team at the Endar Spire? You're the one I'm supposed to report to? Yes. I appreciate the service you have done for me and for the Republic. The data from the Endar Spire will be invaluable to the Republic's war efforts. Lieutenant Karlsu tells me there's close surveillance footage of the Imperial warships. The Force reaches out to correct its own imbalance. Well, whether it does or not, I'm going to keep helping it along. Thank you for your service. Republic intelligence has been waiting for this data since the bombardment fell.
Bom, galera, é isso aí. Eu recuperei os dados da perda do Endar Spire. Entreguei a comandante Vikwi. E fechei o arco do Endar Spire. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Nós vamos ficando por aqui. Vamos tentar retornar exatamente desse ponto para fechar a medicina, né? Fechar o remédio pirata. Vamos fechar o remédio pirata. Galera, é isso aí. Um abraço a todos, que a força esteja com vocês.